In this video, we're gonna review The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. And in this book, we'll talk about the laws that govern the human nature. So let's start. Why do people act the way they do? Why do some rise to power effortlessly while others struggle? Why do we often fail to understand ourselves? Hi, I'm Gurpreet, and in this video we'll break down Robert Greene's masterpiece, The Laws of Human Nature, in a way that's easy to understand and apply. By the end of this video, you will see human behavior differently, unlocking hidden truths about power, influence, and self-mastery. So grab a cup of coffee, hit that like button, and let's dive into dark and fascinating world of human nature. Law number 1, the law of irrationality. Master your emotions. Story. Imagine a king who loses his throne because he let anger cloud his judgment. Lesson. People think they are rational, but emotions drive most decisions. Solution. Greene advises observing emotions in real time and analyzing them before acting. Before reacting angrily to criticism, pause, ask yourself, is this fact? The law of irrationality. Master your emotions. Story. Imagine a king who loses his throne because he let anger cloud his judgment. People think they are rational, but emotions drive most decisions. The solution is Robert Greene advises observing emotions in real time and analyzing them before acting. Before reacting angrily to criticism, pause. Ask yourself, is this fact or emotion talking? Second, the law of narcissism transforms self-love into empathy. Story. A powerful leader ignores his people's struggles, believing he is untouchable until a rebellion brings him down. Lesson. Everyone has some level of narcissism. The key is to turn self-obsession into social awareness. Solution. Instead of seeking admiration, develop empathy by actively listening and understanding others' needs. For example, in social settings, focus on asking insightful questions rather than talking about yourself. Law 3, the law of role playing. People wear masks. Story. A con artist gains trust by mirroring people's emotions, making them believe he's just like them. Lesson. People rarely show their true selves. They wear masks depending on situations. Solution. Observe body language and micro expressions to uncover the reality behind the mask. For example, a fake smile disappears quickly. If someone's eyes don't match their smile, they may not be sincere. Law 4, the law of compulsive behavior. Patterns define us. Story. A man keeps falling into toxic relationships, blaming bad luck. In reality, he's repeating a childhood pattern. Lesson. People are driven by past experiences and repeat behaviors unconsciously. Solution. Identify your negative patterns and break them before they control your life. Example. Do you always attract toxic friends? Analyze your choices and patterns to change them. Law 5, the law of covetousness. Desire is manipulatable. Story. An artist becomes famous because people believe his work is rare and valuable. People crave what they can't have. Solution. If you want to create demand, make yourself less available and more mysterious. For example, social media influencers build curiosity by posting selectively rather than oversharing. Law 6, the law of short-sightedness. Think long term. Story. A businessman sacrifices ethics for quick money only to destroy his reputation in the long run. Lesson. People often choose short term gains over long term success. Solution. Train your mind to see the bigger picture rather than instant rewards. For example, instead of jumping on trends, focus on long-term career skills that bring lasting success. Law 7, the law of defensiveness. Influence without resistance. Story. A leader fails because he forces his ideas on others instead of making them feel understood. Lesson. People resist when they feel attacked. Frame your ideas as their ideas to reduce resistance. Instead of saying you should exercise more, say, would not it be amazing if we both got healthier together? Law 8, The law of self sabotage. You are your own worst enemy. A talented musician destroys his career due to insecurity and fear of success. Lesson. Many people fail not because of others but because of their own limiting beliefs. Solution. Replace negative self talk with positive affirmations and actions. For example, instead of thinking I'll fail, tell yourself every mistake makes me better. The law number 9. The law of repression. Your dark side controls you. Story. A religious leader preaches purity but secretly engages in vices. Lesson. The more we suppress our dark thoughts, the more they control us. Solution. Acknowledge and integrate your dark side rather than pretending it doesn't exist. For example, instead of denying anger, channel it into productive actions like working out or creative self expression. Conclusion. Mastering human nature. So, what did we learn? Understanding human nature gives you the ultimate advantage in life. If you master these laws, you can influence others, improve relationships, and achieve success without falling into common traps. Which law did you find the most powerful? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, like, share, and subscribe for more deep insights. Until next time, stay aware and stay powerful. Thank you so much.